Let's head to the battlefield. GA load. Whoops, I mean, requesting mobile suit team to sortie. Begin the mission.
Hello everyone, this is Ninja Guy underscore 12 here, bringing you a match in the Asshimar. I was fortunate enough to get it off the, bonus 11th item 10 spin thingy, and I am so happy. I've always wanted an Asshimar to see how well it does, because I always thought it'd be quite fun. And I'm not really disappointed. It's just the fact that whenever I try to use this suit, I just end up with either horrible teammates or just super duper tryhards on the other team that just are like fucking like perfect with working with each other and just trying to be cunts, you know? Sorry for my language, but like it's quite difficult to actually get a match. Like this is my first time actually winning a match with this Asshimar, so that should tell you something. But regardless, before we continue, if you guys want to know the colors that I've used, which are just my lady friend's colors, but if you guys want to know the colors so that you could use it yourself, you could always ask me what they are in the comment section down below or my Discord server. Link to that in the description. God, I can't speak. And if you want to make any GB02 request videos this month, you can also ask me on my Discord server. You just gotta make sure you join, and then you get 2 free requests every month. Now, the Asshimar is a 550 general level 1. It goes up to level 3 at 650, and it is so fun. It doesn't have a lot of weapons. Well, though it is technically canon to the design, but kinda wish it came with something else, but, you know, can't argue with the things it does have. And it is quite good deceptively with its weapon. So for one thing, it has this really large beam rifle, which I love the design of the beam rifle. I don't know why, it just looks kinda cool. It has the, well, of course, its fists that it's gonna be beating people up with. The counter animation is quite fun. It kind of reminds me of the Dom Barrage's animation, though it's not the exact same. I kind of wish it was, though. And then its final weapon is just some grenades, which surprisingly do a good amount of damage, because this thing's actually built for range. I always thought this thing was built for melee, but no, it's built for range. It's kind of weird. And its transformation is quite cool. I love the flying donut. And actually, the way its weapons work when it's transformed is actually, I think, a lot better in, obviously, its transformation, so for the beam rifle at least. But fortunately, both the beam rifle, when it's in mobile suit or mobile armor mode, if it's fully charged, it does piercing damage, which actually I didn't even know about that until recently. That was quite cool to find out. But it takes 2 uncharged shots for just in a mobile suit mode beam rifle to actually stagger. And then for the mobile armor, or that's the transformation, rather than just having normal beam rifle shots, it takes like, you shoot, like, you have burst fire, so you shoot like 3 or 4 rounds of the beam rifle when you're transformed, so that's kind of cool. And yeah, I mean, this thing is quite fun. It does have some the usual general skills. Pretty much it has 2-hit melee, it has dodge roll. Obviously, it has the transformation, which of course gives it a little bit of maneuver armor. You also have the ability to dash in the air, which, for some reason, I don't know if it's probably just my controller, but it would not let me boost while I'm in the air, so it's kind of wonky. But still, this thing is quite amazing, and I guess we could talk about the design, which I love the design of the Asshimar. Pretty much up there with pretty much one of my favorite designs from the Zeta Gundam anime. I don't know why, it's just so stupid to have a kind of menacing Gundam, or not really Gundam, but mobile suit that could transform into a flying donut. It's quite cool. You also have the kind of quote-unquote unicorn version of this suit, the Anksha, I think it's called, where it's kind of like a mix of the Asshimar and the plant on a Jagan. That one's kind of cool too. And speaking about that, I mean, the one thing I've always questioned about the Ashmar's design is the fact that, like, they didn't actually properly give this thing a melee weapon. Like, the arms are like, the kind of lower arms are quite bulky. So, I mean, I don't see how they could have not just put, like, a beam saber unit, kind of like the, Gym Sniper Custom, how it kind of had that kind of box beam saber thing going. I don't know why they couldn't just, like, build that into these kind of big lower arms on the Asshimar. It kind of makes no sense to me. But, or, like, at least put in, like, a beam spot gun or something on the arms, because, like, they're quite bulky for what they are. Or at least the lower arms are quite bulky, so, like, having something like that would have been quite, good, and actually give the Asshimar a little bit more weaponry. Because as it is, yeah, aside from this beam rifle, it technically didn't have anything else. The grenades it didn't actually use in the anime either, so it's kinda weird that it had the grenades, of course, but still, it's kinda also weird that it just didn't have any other weapons aside from really its fists and the beam rifle. But still, it is very fun. I'm not mad at all that I got this suit. I'm very happy to have this. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video and commentary, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you all later.